Cancer. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. My name is Becca, for those of you who are brand new. Alright, so one announcement real quick. I am giving away one free reading a week. If you would like that, please comment that you would like that in the bottom of the deck, and in the comments below, and if you're chosen, I will let you know. Alright, the recent past, we have the Page of Cups. These are new cards. They're the influence of the angels. I absolutely love them. So soft and smooth and talkative. In your present situation, we have the Justice card. So things balancing out, feeling fair, feeling even. Your potential blockage is the Magician. Being able to create what it is that you want. Having all the tools. This is the message for Spirit, from Spirit, not for Spirit. We have Temperance, Patience, Healing, Balance again, and the Page of Pentacles, a friend. Starting off small, something small, secure, stable. Alright, what is the potential outcome for Cancer? What is the potential outcome for Cancer? We'll take those two. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn card for me, and the Seven of Cups. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, another Capricorn card. Alright, so some of you may be dealing with some sort of toxic connection. It might be a connection with food, it could be a connection with drugs, it could be a connection with a person, but we are definitely dealing with some sort of codependent connection. Alright, so let's look, could be a Capricorn, just saying, at this Page of Pentacles. So some of you may have made an offer of love in the recent past, or maybe you received an offer of love in the past. Let's clarify that. Please clarify the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Some unrest there. The Seven of Swords in reverse. The Page of Cups again in reverse. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Alright. So whatever this offer is, it caused some unrest. Someone returned to the scene of the crime. I'm getting that someone just gave up the fight. And just gave up. In your present situation, we have the Justice. This is Libra energy. So things working out, coming into balance. Maybe an ending. The World card. This is a karmic ending. This is exactly as it should be. Finding balance. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Something kind of going crazy in my kitchen right now. One more for the Justice card. No, one more for the Justice card. Just one, please. The Prince of Cups in the upright. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So again, another card that talks about time and kind of feeling stuck. So some of you are traveling. Some of you have let go of some sort of wish fulfillment here. And you're kind of moving away with your cup, and that's exactly what you should be doing. That's what's balancing these scales. So let's look at your potential blockage, the Magician. What is it that you're wanting to manifest that you're not? Now, the Magician can also talk about manipulation. So the first two cards that came out are the Chariot in reverse and the Star card in reverse. We have the Empress in the upright and the Five of Wands in reverse. I am literally picking up nurturing the wrong thing. So I don't know if you've ever heard the story of the two wolves, the Native American story about we both have two wolves. We all have two wolves inside of us. Now we have a light wolf and a dark wolf, and it all depends on which one we feed. This is talking about which one you're feeding. There is, again, I have the World card. We have 4 major arcana here. And they're all talking about closure, balance, victory, healing. In your present situation, you have the opportunity to close out and balance a cycle. What's blocking you is having the tools to move away from something, to heal it, to nurture a lack of conflict, right? So, for whatever that means to you, okay? In your message from Spirit, we have the Temperance card and the Page of Pentacles. So this is, again, talking about healing. It's talking about time and patience and nurturing and starting with something small and stable. Small and stable. The Page is young. The Page of Pentacles to me is a good friend. They're also communicators. Okay. So what came out was the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the upright, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting a lot of jealousy and some maybe abated anger that's based in grief. Okay. Um, Finding a friend that you can talk to, someone that's stable, someone that's secure, that's not going to let you down and not be judgy to help you balance this. Equal give and take. Again, another card that is talking about balance, right? This also talks about going slow and taking it one baby step at a time and working your way through um, jealousy, anger, um, envy, and grief, right? I'm getting a lot of feeling very sorry for yourself off of this Five of Cups. All right, so let's look at this Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So, again, the Seven of Cups to me can talk a little bit about drinking too much. The Queen of Pentacles is the Capricorn card for me, and that doesn't have to be a Capricorn. It could be anyone with Earth in their chart, or it could be anyone, right? It could even be you taking on this stable, nurturing energy and becoming very grounded. All right. Please clarify this potential outcome. That is a lot of cards. I'm going to take them. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about not waiting. Not waiting, not doing the assessment, maybe not even planting the seeds, right? But we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which means letting down the burdens, putting them down. This is, you're done, it's over, you're setting the burdens down. We have the Tower in reverse. Whatever this was in the past, in the reverse, the Tower in reverse means the past to me. The other thing it could mean is that you avoided it, that you avoided the Tower. Right? Then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So now I have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This could be a mother and father type of relationship. For those of you who are like, if your mom and dad got divorced, you're finally working through that and you're ready to move on from it, right? But the Tower in reverse, like I said, that could talk about a breakup in the past where you're healing those issues. It could be anything that you've let go that was in the past, or it could be something that's happening that you have time to plan for, or again, it could just be you averted this, right? And then we have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Now, where are you going to put this cup? Because we also have the Seven of Cups here, clarifying. So, I feel like, me personally, until you have that self-love, you're not going to be able to give your cup of love to anyone and expect the relationship to last, because you don't have the self-love to sustain it. We have to nurture ourselves first before we can nurture other people. So, perhaps you're offering this love to this person, or perhaps this person is offering this love to you because now they see all of this work that you've done and they're ready to make that connection. This is a beautiful reading. Let's get you some oracle cards, Cancer. This is the Fairy Forest, Beautiful. Closing out cycles. This card has been popping out for so many people. Just came out for Virgo too. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. The Golden Unicorn. Gorgeous. Protector, Guardian, and Champion. And I'm going to get you a Goddess Power Oracle card. These are by Colette, not Colette Baron. Oh, yeah, Colette Baron Reid. Brand new deck. So, they're so silky. 4 came out. We'll go ahead and take them. We'll take them. We're running ahead of schedule. We have Green Tara, Salvation. Ma'at, Truth. And, oh, you got 4. Athena, Knowledge. And Lakshmi, Fortune. Alright. Let's start with the Golden Unicorn. Like I said, this talks about someone in your life that you can go to and talk to that will protect you. Everyone deserves to have another person in their life to whom they can turn for protection and care. When this card comes to you, the Golden Unicorn is showing you the path to a person, advisor, or mentor who will assist you through the challenges you are now facing. When the Golden Unicorn appears, it is as a beacon of hope. For with the right guidance, what seems to be impossible can be achieved, and you will no longer feel so raw, vulnerable, and unable to go on. The Golden Unicorn appears to those who are facing unjust circumstances. They will show you step by step how to get through this time when it seems that all friends have fallen away and the world is no longer a safe place. They lead with reason, intelligence, and intuitive brilliance. With their guidance, you will come to a safer place within the world and be wiser in choices regarding friendships, alliances, partnerships. You are wiser now and will never be quite so hurt again. There is now protective energy about you, and it is safe for you to leave the current circumstances and create a new path. The judgment you have sensed about you will now dissipate, and true good people enter your life to help heal the pain of friendships that have fallen away. Come here, book. We have the Green Tara, Salvation. Number 17, which breaks down to 8, which is all about your life path. Okay. The empowerment message. The divine has intended you into being and given you the assignment to explore life through certain perceived limitations. You're meant to learn about life and all its complexities, especially learning how to be in community with others. Green Tara, a Tibetan goddess also known as She Who Saves, says that you will never be alone in life's journey. This compassionate savior goddess of intimate friendship will ensure that the right people will show up for you at the right time. Green Tara reminds you that your needs will always be met. You don't need to know the how, as that is her domain. You just need to trust, and the goddess Green Tara will use her magic on your behalf. You are safe and secure, and always in the care of the divine. The Green Tara, the alignment message. Green Tara, known as She Who Saves, is here to remind you that salvation is contingent on your willingness to release your ego conflicts and surrender your wants and unmet desires to the divine. Do you find yourself swimming in a nagging spiral of dissatisfaction? Are you comparing yourself to others and always coming up short? Do you feel entitled to the manifestation of your wants arriving in the only form that you will accept? When you are suffering from longing and wanting, you are like a hungry ghost that will never be fed, blind to the opportunities that are truly yours. Never fear. Just as a true friend will let you know when you're off track, Green Tara will let you know when you're out of alignment. She will save you from the destructive qualities of hubris, entitlement, and elitism, as well as the consciousness of lack with the following alignment task. Get right with yourself and the world again. First, know that you are exactly where you need to be right now. And if that means empty for a time, that is perfect. Instead of looking at what isn't there, bless every tiny aspect of your life with deep gratitude. Green Tara will show you the world is your friend. You've only been fighting against yourself. You will then recognize the earth as a place of joy and abundance. Okay, let's look at Ma'at. Sorry, number 30. Threes talk about the ascended masters. The empowerment message. There is great power in telling the truth and allowing it to lead you to higher ground. It's only when we refuse to see the reality of a situation that we lose our power to co-create for the highest good. The Egyptian goddess Ma'at comes to remind you that if you are willing to do a fearless self-inventory and live authentically with rigorous honesty, it will lead you to great success in all areas of your life. Being completely transparent with others, although it might at first feel too vulnerable, is exactly what you need to do now. When you do this, you will be flooded with the power to claim and experience a new freedom and a new happiness that will pour over your life like a wild, sweet honey. Your life is exactly where it needs to be. This is a wonderful time of empowered choice making. You are doing all the right things if you follow the invitation of Ma'at to live fearlessly in truth. As the arbiter of balance and divine order, she reminds you of the great value of this way of being. The alignment message. The law of karma states that everything comes into balance sooner or later. So trust that in the greater story of your life, all wrongs will get righted. The goddess Ma'at appears with her scales of justice and feather of truth to remind you that you are seeing only one moment in time. The balance of events tips both ways until it comes into coherence with the harmony of the universe. Regardless of this natural rebalancing, it's time to speak up if you see injustice in your world. Ma'at says in order for you to be truly free, everyone must be free. She offers you the alignment task of considering where you may have hurt someone else and how your unconscious projection of how the world should be may have set you up for a transgression even if you were innocent. This is a time of great unraveling, and nothing meaningful will be accomplished without some effort. Another message for you now is to see behind the words of others, especially when you feel they may be withholding truth or acting without awareness. It's important not to enable this. Tell the truth with as much love as you can, even though denial may be swept away in an awkward moment and everyone feels exposed. It's an important way to move forward with compassion. The goddess Ma'at reminds you that she is a champion for those willing to course correct and gives you her full support. And we will look at Athena, number 5. That is about change. Number 5, The empowerment message. Athena, the Greek goddess of intellect and strategy, says knowledge is power, and you are in a perfect position to gain greater clarity at this time. Your hard work is paying off, and everything you have learned about life has brought you to this moment in time. Your knowledge, logical choices, and intentions are aligned with divine will. Your intellect is keen, and your mind is clear. You know what you have to do. Right now, the world is making sense. You don't have to question or debate it. You can take things at face value. If you think it adds up, and that's because it does. Have courage, my love. Your most precious dreams are within reach. The goddess Athena will help. Sometimes logic just isn't enough to determine the truth of your situation. Right now, things don't add up or make sense, so you may find yourself distrustful. Ingenuity and curiosity are called for as you face the unknown. Don't jump to conclusions. All the information has yet to be revealed, and it won't come by force nor by overthinking and overanalyzing. Athena offers you the alignment task of releasing any projected story or expectations and accepting that you don't have all the facts needed to make an informed choice. Ask for clarity, remain open and receptive, then wait for the will of the divine to respond. This is the correct and most beneficial strategy now, and the goddess Athena is ever present to help. And that falls right into your blockage, right? The magician. And then we have Lakshmi, number 27, which is a 9. Nines talk about divine power. Okay, the empowerment message. When the Hindu goddess Lakshmi comes to visit, she heralds a celebration of your purpose, wisdom, and compassionate prosperity. All your experience and all your skills are rich with meaning and purpose. As a result, you can expect to see evidence of this wealth in the world around you. You have the ability right now to create great success in your life, and what you have to offer has exalted value. The goddess of luck and prosperity says it's time to share your good fortune with others, and she will show you how it multiplies when you apply gratitude, praise, and a commitment to serve. If it's material success you intend, you shall co-create it. If it's a rich relationship life, you will attract and develop it. You are a magnet for miracles. Nothing is out of reach when the goddess Lakshmi comes calling. The alignment message. Have you ever fallen prey to the idea that someone might take away what's yours? Or perhaps you think someone else's success or happiness means there will be less for you. You might not be conscious of this, but you feel that there is not enough to go around. Not enough love, not enough money. You worry about growing old, missing out, and struggling for the resources you misperceive as limited. You might also feel miserly and stingy, afraid to share in case there will be nothing left. The goddess Lakshmi says this kind of thinking must go if you want to live a rich and vibrant life. Your alignment task is to stop and be mindful of the direction of your thoughts and reframe them to focus on what you truly intend. Repeat this mantra: what is mine will not go past me. When you feel the green gremlin of envy creep into your heart, bless the other person and say, that which I desire is also for me. Your true limitations are only what you set for yourself. Don't let your conditioned mind and faulty beliefs rule your life. Break free. The world is unlimited if you let yourself open up to the wealth of your imagination. What a beautiful reading. Let go of this energy. Go of that energy. Okay, Cancer. If this reading helped you, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, I love you. Have a good night. Bye.